Right, just like that, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, it's been and gone. We've all had our fun. New Year's Eve coming up as well, where most people are going to be going out, including myself, having a good time. But if you're starting to get them thoughts creeping into your head of, this year, I actually want it to be my year. I don't want to become one of them new year, new me people, but I actually want to attack my goals in the right way. Don't do this. This is a mistake I used to make. I'd get Christmas out of the way, and then I'd get a rush of motivation. Right, I feel like rubbish. I want to change everything for the better. I want to start doing the right things. And I'd go out for mad runs, go to the gym, do the most heavy circuit trainings, etc., trying to get that sense of accomplishment straight away and trying to get instant results. But that is just simply not the way to do it. You know, nothing's like a Rocky film. You're not going to change within a few days. You're not going to change your whole persona and identity and physique. You need to accept that it's going to be a long process. You need to do boring things each day, and that comes with mapping out a proper plan. So how do you do this? Start off slow. Don't go 0 to 100 like I just said. Set small daily metrics like getting in a certain amount of steps, doing a small amount of cardio, going to the gym 3 days a week if that's all you can manage at the start, and then slowly build things up. You want to get as much progress as possible out of as little pressure as possible. And then when that starts to plateau, then you slowly increase things. If you are in a rut and you're in a shit place with your physique, with your mentality, then you've probably spent the last 3-4 years getting yourself there. So it's not going to be that instant fix. You need to slowly work your way up to it. You need to slowly adapt over time, because if you do have that 0 to 100 approach, you are just going to cave in. That's what most people do. So when do you need to get help in this situation? If you haven't been trying at all, you feel that you've got the knowledge there, then attack it by yourself. But spend the time now to actually set out a plan. Work out what weight you need to be at to reach your goal. Work out how many weeks that's going to take at a realistic rate. However, if you've been spending the last year going to the gym, turning up as and when, not really being able to stick to a plan, or you've been sticking to a plan and you're not getting the visual results, nothing's really changing, then you cannot go into the year with the same approach. You can't just train harder. You need to do it specifically. You need to do it with the right intent, with the right knowledge. So that's when you invest in a coach, or you do proper research. You really set out a roadmap and attack it with a proper plan. And the last thing I'll leave you with is, don't be one of them people that just keep talking about their goals. Actually act upon it. You can say all of these things that you want to do. You can build out all the roadmaps, all the plans. But if you're not just going to do it, you're not going to achieve it, which seems obvious. But a lot of people don't get this. It is very boring to hear every single day people who you know that are not going to attack their goals keep talking about them. And if you're a good friend, just turn around to them and say, just do it. What do you keep talking about it for? Just do it.